Hello, and this is an episode of my ramblings of the boss bitch. So, um, just a little quick little thing on, I have a lot of followers on Instagram through the boss.bitch.x, and since I got into bodybuilding, a lot of different kinds of followers. So, I got the powerlifters and the bodybuilders, and then there's this whole other world of people that are kind of into muscular female and bodybuilding females, and cool, whatever. I appreciate everyone that follows me, and I enjoy helping people that have questions, and um, also for business reasons. I'm actually, with through my federation, I'm putting on a big bench meet, and some people have found me through the boss.bitch.x and with questions about the meet or whatever. So there's a lot of different things, but with that comes um, some different types of followers. And I would just like to say that I don't understand exactly. Some of it I think should be a little more common sense. Should be, I think that behaving respectfully should be a little more common sense than sometimes it seems to be. I don't know if it's a cultural thing too, because it seems to, there's definitely some trends in certain cultures tend to treat the situation differently, in the same way, like throughout the, but so I just want to, quickly put it out there that this is how I work. Okay. um First of all, if you don't have a profile picture, I'm probably not even going to answer. Okay. And a lot of this is based, unfortunately, on the typical interactions that I've had since, throughout my time on Instagram. Um, but so there's that. If you send me a message that just says, hey, I'm not going to respond to that. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, if you send me a message that says, may I ask you a question, I'm not going to respond to that. Okay. Because if there's nothing wrong with your question, then that's the question you should have started with. So, there's that. Now, let's just say I do respond because I do appreciate anyone who follows me. I appreciate that people just like um, the way that I present my physique, or the pictures that I put out for whatever their reasons that they like those pictures. I appreciate that they appreciate what I'm doing. And sometimes people just want to say hi, and they just want to get a hi back, and that's okay. Okay. But I'm not going to start any personal, I'm not going to engage in any kind of personal conversations with you. So as soon as you start asking me if I'm single, um you know uh personal questions, period, I am going to end the conversation. um I have to apologize, but I get a lot of messages asking me, how much do you lift? How much do you weigh? What's the size of your biceps? What, all this kind of business. And sometimes I'm just not in the mood. And if I'm not in the mood, I'm not going to answer. Okay. Now, if I don't answer those kinds of questions and you start repeatedly sending me messages, then I get annoyed. If you don't get a response from me, so you decide to start telling me in the comments on my posts that you've sent me messages, I'm going to get annoyed. Um, and again, sometimes those things are innocent, and I do apologize. I try to respond to everybody. I try to at least give a little heart to show that I like the comment, that I acknowledge that it was sent and that I did read it. But if you don't get those kind of responses from me, and you decide to take it upon yourself to start bugging me and sending it in every shape and form that you can possibly get through to me, that is not okay. And like you'll get blocked is what's going to wind up happening. Now, say I do start, engage in a conversation, and for whatever reason I say this is, I'm not comfortable with this, this isn't appropriate. That's not how I talk to people I don't know, whatever. And okay, I understand. And if you want to keep talking to me, go in a different direction or just end it. But I don't know what possesses people to think that if they turn around and start berating me for not answering their questions is going to make me then turn around and answer them, or if they think that insulting me or calling me names is going to make me, what, I don't know, apologize and start answering. You are sorely mistaken. And I'm also not going to engage in any kind of back and forth and that kind of thing. I'm not going to tell you, that I think you're an asshole. I'm just going to block you. So I guess basically I would just like to say, come on, be respectful, okay? And any kind of sexual comments or questions are not okay. I'm not okay with that. Don't send them. I won't respond to them. And I try to be understanding, that I'm dealing with a lot of different kinds of fans, and I won't block you right away. But if you can't take a hint that that's not okay, or if I have to tell you and then you keep going, then you're just going to get blocked. I'm just going to do that. But I think that you should think beforehand about the way that you're talking to a woman, someone that you don't know, and be respectful and appropriate, and you're gonna it'll be better likely that you'll get a response. And so if you're just a fan who honestly wants to show your appreciation for something, or just has an honest question, someone who just has an honest question about things, then there's an appropriate way to go about that. So think twice before you message me that message on Instagram for some of you. And otherwise, send me your questions and I will try to answer. I will talk to you again soon. Bye.